Good morning, Safemoon fam. This is Diamond Hands Dallas here at WCNLC, back for your morning Safemoon news update. Before we begin, I want to go ahead and say if you have not subscribed to this channel yet or you're new here, feel free to go ahead and smash that subscribe button and come join the Safemoon fam. We would love to have you. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, is Safemoon Giveaway Sunday. So for those of you that have subscribed to this channel for a while now, you know that I give away 10 million Safemoon each and every week to a random subscriber to show my appreciation. And all you have to do to qualify for that is simply watch this video all the way through, subscribe to the channel, hit the alert icon, like this video, and comment Safemoon to the moon in the comment section below. That's all you gotta do to qualify. Literally, it's been in my description, so if you're watching my videos, feel free to check the description out and you'll see all the qualifications. But yeah, anyways, go ahead and grab your coffee and let's get into the content. Roll that intro. All right, let's start this morning off with some hype. Okay, this is cool. So this is posted by Tokyo Quadruple 9. Has said POV Safemoon just hit 7 cents. Which one you getting? I don't know about you. I'm all about this white Lambo right here. I've been doing window shopping like freaking insane here lately, and maybe I'm just bored. I don't know. Let me know what you guys are thinking about getting. This guy down here cracked me up. Said I will get a 4-door sedan. LOL. I'm just a dad. Doesn't take much for me to be happy. I mean, I'm a dad too. I'll have a Lambo Urus, and then I'll have a Lambo Aventador. So, I don't know. A father can dream. Let's get into the actual news update, guys. Oh, Lord. Y'all know I like playing out here. Anyways, okay, so we can see the whales are actually up today, 952.5 million. So that means our price is pushing up, and I'll go over the price at the end, towards the end of this video as well, like the actual chart and the technicals and all that stuff. But we are the whales are up 952.5 million. That's better than yesterday, where they had sold like a crap ton, like in the trillions. So, anyways. On to the next. So, ladies and gentlemen, bad news is there is no Safemoon AMA today. I know it sucks, but when they finally release one, maybe like next week, I'm hoping they do one next week and they talk a little bit about the wallet, the exchange, the blockchain, or something. And maybe the next AMA they do, they'll go over like, okay, we will be releasing the open beta or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, there is no AMA this week or today, unfortunately. So that sucks. But anyways, let's get into the other part of the news. So, this is a recap of Papa and Twitter Space. So, and I actually think this is better than any AMA John or Jack will do. Anyways, so whenever we get to talk with Papa live, that does more than any AMA for me. So, this is kind of a recap of what occurred. I think it was about like a day or two ago. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this. Shout out to Numerous Estimate 443 for posting this, by the way. So, exchange. Regarding the exchange. We can see Papa said a scaling exchange that can do over 3,000 transactions simultaneously sounds pretty good to me. Keep in mind, almost all this comes straight from Papa. Okay, he doesn't see traditional staking in the future, but it's possible through one of the bridges that staking and providing liquidity incentives will be there. I mean, it's a potential. Nothing is confirmed yet. The exchange will have its own reflection mechanism. So it'll have its own reflections, which I'm thinking it'll have its own locked liquidity pool just for that. I think the wallet will have its own. I think the different countries will have its own. I could see our supply going down really fast, but, you know, only time will tell. The blockchain have yet to announce the max total supply of what the blockchain will be. Another speaker said blink twice. Thomas, if the exchange is a lot closer than we think and it might coincide sooner than we think with the wallet. Thomas replied, if I blink any harder, my head is going to hurt. So that is awesome news. That means the exchange is closer than we think. And I love that. That's awesome. We need stuff like that. Even if we don't have an AMA, this stuff right here helps. When a speaker asks about blockchain and Internet of Things integration, Thomas said, seems legit, which means, yeah. They had like a moderator on there. I think it was some lady that was saying what he can and can't. It was awesome. When asked what product he's most excited for, Thomas said, it's the blockchain. Transferring from BSC or Binance Smart Chain to Safemoon Exchange will be done through bridges. We don't have a path yet for people to traverse into something that doesn't exist, but we will have a path for people. We'll touch on that later when it's ready. And this is from the question that I asked at the end of that, Twitter space AMA with Papa. I asked Papa, are there going to be smart contracts on this blockchain? And he said yes. That's what this recap is. Smart contracts confirmed. That's awesome. It's like Ethereum. Ethereum allows smart contracts. Cardano allows smart contracts. That will be huge for us, guys. That means people can build on top of our blockchain, and we want that 100%. Wallet. There is an alternative to seed phrases regarding securing the wallet, but they can't talk about it just yet. 2FA and CAPTCHA was mentioned. There was discussions around using seed phrases to allow people to import their wallets, but that kind of conflicts with our messaging in a way that we are not going to ask you for that. Providing the form for people to submit this, there could be a way in Audible that we could display what's going on inside the app while you're submitting that data, like little checks and stuff. They have hinted at different partnerships they have, especially regarding encryption. The wallet will make Safemoon more accessible. When asked what gives us a competitive edge, Thomas said, we're going to have by far the most security in our wallet than any other wallet on the market today. Just verifiably laughs. It's a little silly the amount of encryption we're putting on top of encrypted keys. Sleek user interface, ease of access, etc. I don't see it as something we're necessarily changing the game with because everybody's got a wallet. I mean, there's tons of wallets out there, but it's something that we need as a stepping stone. When asked if the wallet would have its own internal swap, Papa said he doesn't think it's something that he can talk about and laughs. I love all the hints and clues he does. There's a great chance for a lot of the features to not be there in V1 of the wallet, but they are shooting for it to be done as close to launch as possible. When asked about the standards for other cryptos to go through the wallet, Papa said he can't talk about it because it's out of his scope. That's a Jack and John thing. Thomas said that he has a lot of code for biometrics already, so it's something they could implement. That's awesome. We need the biometric. That's cool. Security is everything. Bridges. There are 2 bridges in operation that they kicked off. There's another bridge that someone else did, is what he said. And we have 3 more networks on deck with 1 vendor. When asked if more bridges will be available in the near future, Thomas said confirmed. Mesh networks. When asked about mesh networks, Thomas said, for us specifically within the Safemoon context, mesh networks are interesting, but they don't really help us with the stage that we're at. I hope that helps. I'm not trying to be too cryptic. PCS liquidity. When asked why transitioning liquidity from V1 to V2 was such a long process, Thomas said, we consistently generate liquidity on V1. It's hard-coded in the contract. So we're moving that over time. That'll be ongoing forever. I'm sorry, it'll be ongoing until it's automated. The other part of the issue is that we have a lot of locked liquidity on V1 through DXCell. We're in discussions with them and trying to work things out. So ideally, when we're able to mitigate or migrate the rest of it that's locked in DXCell, we'll do that. Or DXLocker. Sorry, they have a lot of products. Reflections. Papa said he doesn't see a situation where all exchanges can be connected to get reflections to reflect that. Token consolidation. So many parts of that are under heavy discussion that when we transition anywhere, what's that going to look like? How's it going to impede the flow of Safemoon? What does that mean for us 5-10 years down the line? We're not trying to back ourselves into a nasty situation, so we're trying to think of every horrible thing that could go wrong and mitigating those or bypassing those by design. So they're thinking of the worst things that can happen, and they're trying to make sure that they have stuff implemented to take care of that if it ever does occur. That's awesome. They're trying to take care of everything, and we want that 100%. The Gambia and other markets. When asked if they are currently looking at other markets, Thomas replied, we are definitely focused on our goals. I think that once we achieve more, we'll start looking at other places. But for right now, we're fairly hyper-focused on what we have announced. Harmony. The Harmony Bridge was made in a weekend on a slight mention. It was a little difficult to hear the last word clearly, so I think that's what was said, but not 100%. He thinks they are great. That's all he has to say about them for now. He also said that they will cover it more later in depth. Miami event. They went out there with almost zero preparation, but they had the most people at their booth. Papa was almost kidnapped on his way out of town after that. Like, seriously. We had the CEO from Mandala, the first NFT artist and NFT car artist, Dan DeBeck. Tomo was there. His voice was trailing off at the end, but I think that's what was said. It was a good opportunity to meet people who aren't into DeFi and bring them into our space. Safemoon Dev. When asked why he came to Safemoon instead of accepting all the other offers, Thomas said, a close friend of mine asked me for a favor. I believe in my friend and believes in me, and he believes in me. He called me up one day and he goes, man, I need some help putting together a team. So I put together some of the most stellar people I know, and the rest is history. When asked about the Safemoon dev, if he's someone famous, Thomas said, I guess he's famous now, but he's just a regular guy. We were learning how to launch contracts on Binance Smart Chain. We started this thing with no expectation. I think that's where a lot of things in crypto really come out, really shine, where you have the expectations, but all of them. Papa Shenanigans. When asked what he's most excited about, he said the owls. I'm really excited for that. Man, these damn owls. On TS, I don't even know what that is. He is Safemoon headquarters. His name is, okay. All right, not reading that. I don't even know what that is. They believe that the smaller the information, the further it can fly, which is why they are sending out information in pieces. When asked where he sees Safemoon in 5 years, Papa said, we're going to change a lot of things, and laughs. When asked if he could give us some information, but he was vague as possible, Thomas said, I'm going to put actual Safemoon on the actual moon. Which is crazy because I know Elon Musk says he's going to put actual Dogecoin in the actual moon. That's why everybody gets this whole thing about Elon being the actual Safemoon dev, which of course, I watched a video from Safemoon Joe last night, one of my other friends, and he posted a video where we could actually hear Safemoon dev talking. It was one of the first AMAs or something that came out, and we could hear his voice. It does not match Elon Musk's pattern or what's his name? Jeff Bezos' pattern either. So that's out of the question. That's completely gone. Anyways, you know what's neat? You go through all these projects, and you have all these successes and failures over time. You see what works and what doesn't. So we applied everything that works here. Papa does not have a P.O. box. We have figured that out. On government regulation in the crypto space, I feel pretty lighthearted about it. We're doing the best we can to stay compliant. I feel pretty good about everything. I really want to see a lot of politicians step up and support this stuff. Bright future, I think. Maybe 0.1% of people are on track with the theories that we come up with. Sorry, I need some coffee. His favorite theory is that we are a part of the Illuminati. No secret societies here. We want to avoid environmental impact and governance problems involving mining. When asked if there are plans involving satellites and telecommunications, Thomas laughs and says, yeah. I ranted about this on my Twitter. Low latency communications in space and how with smart contracts can really help out with that. We're not solving low latency, but we are solving immutable data transfer. Space pirates is going to be crazy. Safemoon is an example of what open source can achieve. Wow, that was a mouthful, but this thing was like long. Like, I mean, it was really long. It was really cool. Anytime events like this happen, I do post in the community group, and only subscribers can see that community group. So if you subscribe to the channel, when they do something like this, you'll see that when you're just browsing YouTube. You'll see where I posted it, and you can go check it out on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter yet, feel free to show your support. It's WCNLC. Just go to Twitter and search WCNLC, and feel free to show your boys some love. On to the next. Shout out to Real Final Light and said the potential we have is unmatched. And this is interesting regarding the blockchain. Okay, so Kyle himself said on Twitter, Safemoon X, listen, it took Digibyte 3 years and the release of their blockchain to go from 0.407 to 12 cents. The increase is massive. If you don't think the same scenario can happen for Safemoon, let's revolutionize and evolve the crypto space, then you are so, I mean, I don't want to call anybody dumb, but they're definitely not doing the research. If you hodl, you'll be rich. Rich, not financial advice. This is awesome, guys. You can see it's kind of like a similar situation we have. We spiked up, we came down, we consolidated a little bit, had a little, comes up, and then boom. And then it came down again, and boom. Because a lot of people that sold off here were buying in here, were waiting for a big spike, and people just sold off. It was a call it a retracement. Then we came back up and stuff like that. So I think Safemoon will follow this price chart really close. But that's amazing. So the blockchain is going to be revolutionary for us, 100%. When they release the wallet, we are going to start grabbing a lot more people to come to Safemoon. We are going to see a spike in our volume to increase the price, and we will see investors start to come over too. So that'll be huge. That's the first step. The blockchain is going to be the biggest thing next to the exchange that gets released. Keep that in mind. I'm stoked. I mean, it's a long haul. It's a long hold. So it's not going to make you rich in a week. You know, stuff like that. Be willing to hold for 3 to 4 years. And I mean, I'm happy. Like, the longer the price is down, the more I can stack in my bag, the richer I'll be by holding whenever it does spike. So that's how you gotta look at it. You look at any, like right now is a complete buying opportunity. So if you see the price is down, you see we're trending at a lower point, that's cool, buying point. Buy it while it's on sale, on discount. You get what I'm saying? Don't get mad because the price is down, just keep buying. Anyways, on to the next. Shout out to Safemoon News for posting this on Twitter. He said, hashtag Safemoon subreddit has equaled XRP subreddit by number of members. Now at 260,000 members on our subreddit. Congratulations to the subreddit. It's awesome. We're growing. And the fact that we have came up and now we're equal to the XRP subreddit, that's amazing. XRP has a huge community behind it as well. And I even hold XRP. I love XRP too. And the fact that the other coin I'm holding, Safemoon, is now up there with XRP and we'll probably pass it. That's exciting to me. So that's awesome. Let me know what you guys think about that. Watcher Guru has posted another poll, which has 2 days left at the time making this video. Who has the strongest crypto community? Winner gets $3,000 worth of ads on Watcher Guru plus shout out. You best believe the Safemoon communities will come in here and blow this up. So if you're not following Watcher Guru, feel free to show your love and follow them. Oh, wow, I'm not even following them. Whoops. Anyways, go check them out. Definitely get your vote in. You know, Safemoon all the way. We're going to blow that up out of the water. I know me and Safemoon Joe was talking about in a live stream regarding advertising. We're trying to come up with a thing that we can do as a community to get put together and run an advertisement out to bring more awareness into Safemoon. So let me know your thoughts on that. What do you think would be a good way to advertise? Because it's going to be like a GoFundMe community kind of thing where we get together, get the funds together, and we're going to run an ad and we'll update you throughout the process. So let me know what you guys think about that. We're really excited to implement that. So anyways, on to the next. Sean Wittriall has tweeted out saying, this is what the Safemoon evolution. Good Lord. Evolution looks like in a picture. Okay. The evolution. Safemoon token. Safemoon bridges. Safemoon wallet. Safemoon blockchain, exchange, tokenomics ecosystem to the moon. I like this. This is definitely a good... What is this? Oh, man. I laugh at random things. I swear I have ADHD sometimes. At the time of making this video, Safemoon has 963.2 thousand followers. I'm actually going to go refresh this to make sure. Yeah, 963.2 thousand followers. There's no more posts on the Safemoon Twitter page right now. So that's awesome. We're like only 36.8 thousand followers away from that 1 million follower milestone. So if you're not following them on Twitter, definitely go and show your support with them. Shout out to Just Jen Sense on Twitter has said, Safemoon Army, it's time for all to know what's up. Enjoy this piece. The Safemoon phenomenon, what's behind it and what's coming. I actually opened this article up. I'm going to go ahead and read it because for those of you that don't know what Safemoon is, if you haven't done your research or you just need to be reminded, this is a really good article and I thought it was a really good read. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. Even if you have never owned a single Safemoon token, there's a great chance you've heard a lot about it. With an army of followers on social media, this DeFi token keeps making waves in the crypto world. If you are wondering what's behind its popularity and where it's heading now, just read on. Safemoon's on fire, born to burn. Safemoon is a BEP 20 token that runs on the Binance Smart Chain. It was launched on March 8th, 2021. In a month, its price skyrocketed by a staggering 20,000%, and its social media community amassed an entire army of followers. Now Safemoon's Twitter account has nearly 1 million followers. Safemoon is nearly widely discussed. It's also widely discussed in Reddit, where it has a community with more than 250,000 members. What makes this token so special, aside from a powerful marketing effort conducted by its team, Safemoon follows an unconventional approach that penalizes users for trading the token. Hence, those that buy and hold Safemoon the longest get the greatest rewards. To incentivize holding rather than trading, each sale of Safemoon is taxed with a 10% fee. Half of the fee, this fee, is redistributed to all holders, whereas the other half is sold in a Binance coin. Therefore, the longer you hold your Safemoon tokens, the greater the reward you eventually receive. And to correct this, that half that's in the Binance token, it gets split in half. So 2.5% gets put in the liquidity pool. The other 2.5% gets burned. So just make sure I iterate that. At a deeper level, Safemoon is intended to address the issues of impermanent loss in decentralized finance, DeFi. This cryptocurrency has attracted 2.5 million users, which has resulted in the burning of 40% of the total supply of 1 quadrillion Safemoon tokens. Developers burned their 223 trillion tokens at Genesis at launch, and the remaining 777 trillion tokens were offered in a fair launch event on DXC sale, hence V1 liquidity pool, which is being migrated to V2. Developers took part in the coin offering like everyone else or anyone else. Currently, there are over 585 trillion tokens in circulation. The team behind the phenomenon. John Crony, a former analyst at the United States Department of Defense, is the CEO of Safemoon. He has experience in the digital world as the founder of Tano, a game streaming platform. He is active on Twitter where he has nearly 247,000 followers. He regularly uses the channel to inform about the latest developments of the Safemoon project. Thomas Smith, a co-founder of Tano, serves as the CTO of Safemoon. He has ample experience as an entrepreneur in technology. He is a programmer and has served as CTO and director of software engineer in service tech companies. The project plans on moving into new technology spaces associated with cryptocurrencies. Hence, they expect to bring in the right people to lead the developments of Safemoon in new directions. To the moon and halfway back. Despite its short existence, Safemoon has already shown an astonishing level of volatility. It's not necessarily a bad thing in this case. Volatility is an indicator of the best interest of investors in this digital asset. At the time of its launch, Safemoon was worth less than a lot. I mean, not a lot at all. Like 0.1234567 zeros one. It was gaining value steadily. On April 20th, 2021, Safemoon took off and reached its all-time high of 0.401339. However, it didn't hold that value for long. After 3 days, the token was being traded at 0.503767. A lot of people sold off. They made their money. It just happens. It's a retracement. It happens. In the first half, that and Bitcoin crashing. In the first half of May 2021, Safemoon bounced to reach a value of over 0.401. But on May 23rd, 2021, the price dropped to the 0.5035 level. The price of Safemoon has been fluctuating around that value ever since. If you don't know why it kind of fell down, it's because you have the retracement, which is healthy. And when you mix that with Bitcoin's crash down in price, because Bitcoin's price heavily affects the rest of the price action of the rest of the altcoins, it's huge regarding the dominance in the space. So Bitcoin crash caused everything else to pull down as well, on top of the retracement that we were having. So anyways, that's how Safemoon shot about to the moon and then dropped about halfway back. The question is, what will be the tokens further direction? What's next? The Safemoon project plans on expanding in other areas that can provide utility to the platform. Some of the most important plans announced by the Safemoon team are collaboration with Simplex to allow for the purchase of Safemoon using a credit or debit card, development of non-fungible token NFT marketplace, creation of decentralized exchange DEX called the Safemoon Exchange, integration of the Safemoon token in online games, Minecraft, but used as a testbed platform. Safemoon has also promoted the Phoenix project on social media. However, no details about the nature of this product has been released. There's a lot of speculation about what it is, but if you remember, Safemoon Mark he did YouTube as well. He got hired on the Safemoon team, and his mind was blown when he found out what it actually was. Of course, he has signed an NDA, so he can't disclose it, but just know that someone that was in the same position I am, Safemoon Joe is, all that, we thought Safemoon Joe was, Project Phoenix is going to be huge, and so did Safemoon Mark. Anyway, besides that, and when he got on the team, his mind was blown when they told him what it was. So that's awesome. So that means we have no idea. Besides that, sorry for stuttering. How to buy Safemoon? You can buy Safemoon from one of the Binance Smart Chain Link DEXs. Usually, you must buy Binance coin first. Send it to a wallet that supports BSC. Then you just select a DEX to swap Binance for Safemoon. Currently, a dedicated Safemoon wallet is in development. When it becomes available, you'll be able to process to buy Safemoon will be simpler. Excuse me. You can also swap 227 other coins and tokens for Safemoon and vice versa on the Let's Exchange Instant Swap platform. To do this, you should simply choose a coin pair and send the deposit and receive the exchange amount in your wallet. No registration verification are required. I think that was like a affiliate thing. I use PancakeSwap, so yeah, on the Safemoon website. Disclaimer, please keep in mind that the above information is based on exclusivity. Okay, we're not reading all that. But this article was awesome. I just thought that would be a nice little read for all of us. It keeps us up to date on what's going on. And for those of you that are new to this, new to Safemoon, it lets you know kind of a breakdown of what it is. So anyways, on to the price chart, guys. You can currently see we are definitely fighting this 0.618 resistance line right here. If I zoom in, 0.618 resistance lines right here. If we can break over that, I believe we're going to come up and shoot to this 0.382 resistance. If we can break it, that's going to symbolize we're getting ready for a breakout. On the RSI, you can definitely see that we have bullish momentum right now. We pushed outside the neutral zone, heading up right now. On the MACD, it has confirmed our bullish momentum. We have definitely separated from that signal line, converged away from it, indicating that we are going into a bullish reversal from this downtrend that we have occurred over the past few days. So that is awesome. The chart looks absolutely beautiful this morning, and your wallet should start to be coming back up in price. That's all I have for you guys regarding the news update this morning. Let's go ahead and jump into the Safemoon Sunday giveaway. Okay, first things first regarding this, I do take one of the members each and every week at the end. They automatically get entered into the actual drawing. So if you're not a member of the Safemoon Fan Membership Program, feel free to check it out. You'll see the join button below this video, or you'll see the link in the description below. Literally, if you like Safemoon emojis and stuff like that, feel free to check it out. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, let's go ahead and find the first one to be entered in the drawing. This is from the Safemoon Fan Membership Program first. So let me go and put this in. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, looks like it was Merc Baby by a hair. Let me go and put him into the drawing. Okay, got him in there. We'll go ahead and close those two tabs down so I can keep track of where we are. All right, let's go to the first. There was 10 total videos that I did since the end of Sunday evening. I try to do 2 a day. Here lately, my week's been busy, but I'm trying to get into doing 2 or more a day, so I'm definitely trying to grow the channel. I'm really trying to get over that 3,000 subscriber mark, so if you love Safemoon, you like being kept up to date in the latest Safemoon news, feel free to show your support. If you watch the video and you haven't subscribed, I mean, just hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it 100%. It takes a lot of time and effort and stuff to do this for you guys, so I appreciate it. All right, let's get the first comment pick winner from the first video. So start. Here we go. Jimmy, 2 minutes. See, did he say Safemoon to the moon? He did not. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Here we go. Our Kaylee Trials. Okay, we can put that one in there. Congratulations. I'm probably gonna mess this up. Probably mess it up. Oh well. We get the point though. Okay, on to the next. Get YouTube comments. Make sure nobody's commented since I loaded this. Okay, start. Patrick Patterson. Oh, by the way, guys, you can leave any comment you would like in the comment section. As long as the comment has Safemoon to the moon in it, it qualifies. So I don't want you to think that you can't, you know, discuss in the channel and leave your feedback and stuff like that. You definitely can. Just if you want to put Safemoon to the moon, just put it anywhere in that comment, because as you see, it loads. It'll load in here and we can see it. So here we go. Get YouTube comments. 100 comments. 149. Here we go. Start. Darren Blomquist. Oh, sorry, man. Okay, Pete Harbottle. Love the dog, man. I think I might have spelled that wrong. I'm just going based on what I see when I talk. Okay, here we go. 108. Here we go. See, yep, 108. Let's go ahead and run that. All right, let me go ahead and check this here. Okay. James Stalker. He is also a member of the Safemoon Fan Membership Program. Thanks for your support, buddy. Make sure you post them emojis, bro. Safemoon emojis. Nobody else on YouTube does that. Like, I have the only Safemoon emojis, I swear. Pinned by Mitch, right? Man, I hate these scammers so much. Jeez, if y'all see it, anytime y'all see it, it's like, I don't have a moderator at this point. The channel isn't big enough for me to actually hire somebody to do the moderating, so that's why I need help to grow it. If you see this when you comment and it says pinned by, just report it, because it's not me. My name will be highlighted. Always will be highlighted. Dom. Awesome. I'm going to put you in here, buddy. Let's see here. On to the next. Also, if you watch any of the videos, if you want to show your support as well, feel free to share the channel. I mean, every time you share the channel, share a video, whatever, it helps. 100%, guys. A view goes a long way on this channel. So for real, any views I can get, it helps. It's just how YouTube works. Terry Jones. All right, buddy. Congratulations. I'll go ahead and add you in here. All right. There we go. Okay. How many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess that'll be an extra one. That's whatever. That's right, 10 videos. Yeah, no, we're good. 10 videos in November. Gavin Wilson Croft. Congratulations, buddy. Me going to add you. The reason why I do it this way, guys, is because I want to reward those that are actually being engaged with the channel. Because if you just watch one video and comment, that's not really as fair to the rest of the community that's being engaged on every other video, commenting on every video, showing their support. The more you engage, the more chances you have to win. So subscribing, hitting that alert icon is vital and important. So yeah. All right, get YouTube comments. While we click the start button, more coffee. Safemoon of the Moon. Thanks, bro. You're welcome, dog. Jonathan Mendez. All right. Okay, on to the next. We got 2 more left. Keep in mind, I will not be posting the winner at all in the comment section at all. The only way people are going to know if they won is if they actually watch the video, get to the end. It's like people need to be engaged if they want to find out who they win. They have to watch the videos. If they don't watch the videos and they won, that's what it is. By the way, and whenever I announce the winner, you have 24 hours to message me. I do that because if other countries are waking up and seeing it, it's just whatever. 24 hours from the time posting this video. So when this video goes live, probably around 9 o'clock, 24 hours from there. I have to be strict with that, guys. It's just part of it. I have to be. I have to be fair to the other members. Caesar Bronco. It's just not fair. If you commented, you don't watch another video again, you win. I announce that you got 10 million safe and you don't even watch the video again. Or, yeah. Don't mean to be that way. It's just business. Here we go. Sorry for ranting. Damn. I don't even know how they keep making. I feel like they add a period or something. I've blocked them. I've hidden the comments. I've done everything. And then YouTube shadow banned my account one time, I think. And literally, my views were down 100%. So that's why the more you subscribe, hit the alert icon, it helps the channel. Because if YouTube ever does something like that again, for me trying to help you guys out, get rid of the scammers, like for real, like subscribing helps you get right to the video and doesn't really hurt my channel. I don't want my channel to get like shadow banned again. JW3733, you're also a Safemoon member. Thanks, buddy. Here we go. Run it. Let's see who won, ladies and gentlemen. Every one of you guys are great. And I apologize if you're not in here. I'm sorry. I do it every week, so. Congratulations, Terry Jones. You are the winner of this week's 10 million Safemoon giveaway. All you got to do is simply go to my channel, okay? And you'll click on the About button, and you'll click on View Email Address. You'll send me an email from there on out, and I'll verify you. There's a few things I got to do to verify you, and then we go from there, and I'll send you your 10 million Safemoon. Keep in mind, it'll probably be 9 million Safemoon because there is a 10% fee. So it's the, at least you're contributing to the burn and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how it works. But there we go. That is all I have for you guys this morning. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys to death. But like I've mentioned like 45,000 times, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to go ahead and smash the subscribe button to show your support. If you're not following me on Facebook or Twitter, that's in the description below. Feel free to check that out. I appreciate any support you guys can do. But this is Diamond Hands Dallas of WCNLC, and I will see you guys this evening.